And welcome one and all back to the lovely dark. You're here with me, OneManJack, and we are continuing that Gungeon run that we just went on. If you recall from last time, last episode, it was pretty close to the wire. I almost got dead really hard, but that clutch boss fight and a few choice item drops got me through it. So we're just gonna charge forward. Now, if you... shit. As any of you who watched the last episode know, this gun, the Beholster, is one of my favorites for fighting bosses. But I'm using it to clear trash mobs. You might ask, Jack, why are you doing that? You're wasting ammo. Well, the thing is, 140 shots is not enough to fight a boss with, because I really don't want to run out in the middle of a fight. But, ammo drops. I have an ammo drop on me, and ammo will drop through the dungeon. So you have choices to replenish ammo, but one ammo drop will refill one gun to its maximum ammo, regardless of how much ammo that gun had before you filled it. So, after using a powerful weapon to kill a boss, I like to use it to clear that floor up until the point it either runs out of ammo or I find an ammo drop, because you usually find an ammo drop before too long. This guy! I forget your name. Step right up, Deadeye. You know I've made a tidy sum off of you. Speak with me in the breach and I'll give you something special, just so you know I appreciate your business. For now, though, break the targets, win a prize. Gambling on a game of skill. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bounce this round off that. Then... oh man, should I try and just bounce it straight up? Nah. Okay. So that's cleared. Now I just have to... how the fuck am I gonna hit that one on the right? So it looks like if I hit about there... oh! Nope, nothing. Okay. So you are only given 4 shots with this. And I only hit 2 targets. Alright. But yeah, he'll take your money for gambling, and if you do good, he'll give you a chest. The better you do, the better the chest. 2 shots gets you a... oh my god, the Vertebrae K. Vertebrae 47. Vertebrae K 47. Nervous yet? Oh my god, the puns. An abomination. This dark weapon was assembled from a fallen adventurer's spinal column and AK-47 frame. When Nguyen was first exiled from his homeland, he was heartbroken. In his pain, he turned to the Gungeon. That is one of my favorite weapons in the game. I'm saying that about a lot of these weapons. This game has a lot of really inventive weapons, and I don't want to use it just yet, because it's a very great weapon for clearing rooms. Right now I'm using the Eye of the Beholster for that, so we'll get back to that. When I find an ammo box or run out of ammo with the Beholster, I will probably switch to the Vertebrae K. Or maybe I won't, and I'll save it for the next floors, because I'm starting to think I might make it all the way. Oop, wait, I almost forgot. Okay. Gotta check and make sure that there's no hidden rooms. Yeah, I'm not making very good use of that table tech blank, am I? After singing such high praises of it. Still though, it has been useful. And I'm honestly surprised I haven't run into any of the jammed yet. I've got 2 curses on me. What's that? What are the jammed? I was really hoping I'd get to show you, but they're not showing up, which is surprising because... well, the jammed are a ooh, goody health! The jammed are a variant of enemy that spawn if you become cursed. And curses are usually obtained through, any kind of means that are not in keeping with the Gungeon spirit. Like, there are blasphemous melee weapons that will curse you if you pick them up. There's the Blood Brooch, which was cursed for its vampiric qualities, and the dark ammo elemental has cursed me for accepting his blessing, or for me giving him worship. I am cursed for worshipping a dark god. One or the other. Ah, this guy. This guy's really weird in that his bullet trajectories don't seem to hit walls the way they should if they or you are very close to the wall, which I'm not gonna call a bug because it's not specifically something wrong, it just seems a little bit odd. And look at that! The moment I run out of ammo, I find an ammo crate. Beautiful. We're gonna go back to the flare gun and save my more powerful weapons for harder floors, because floor 3, it gets a little bit difficult, but it's not a really hard floor. We will see those, because I am pretty sure I'm not gonna die before we get to some of the really fun things. Okay, the Jam, you see how he's red, and his bullets are black with a red aura? That means he is one of the Jammed, and the Jammed deal twice as much damage to you, and have significantly increased health. I don't think it's twice as much, but they have a lot of extra health. And that's what you get for getting cursed. The more curse you have, the more likely the Jammed are to spawn. Curse also does one other thing, but that's incredibly rare, and we're probably not going to see that. Should have stuck with the flare gun. Okay. That was close. You know, I'm just gonna let him stand in the fire for a little bit. Save on ammunition, right? Alrighty. Moving right along. The boss. Excuse me. Sorry about that. The boss room. I'm tempted to go ahead and fight the boss and keep moving forward, but I've got a lot of health and armor, and right now I'm really thinking that I'm gonna need some money for the final floors because I don't have many passive items. I've got the Blood Brooch, and that's awesome. And I got Table Tech Blank, that's also awesome. But one of the balancing things about this game is that guns, however awesome they are solitary. They do not stack in power. Passive items, they stack in power in the way that they add bonuses to your character, some of which stack multiplicatively with other weapons and other passive items. So, I would rather have 8 passive items in one gun than 1 passive item in 8 guns, regardless of how bad that starting gun might be. I goofed that up. Okay. Let's get my Colt. Because this enemy right here is actually immune to fire damage. Ugh, this blue guy. I'm not fond of him. You see, here, this bullshit right here. The shopkeep is locked behind a key door. Fuck it, fine. Probably not even gonna buy anything. Look at that, a key costs 35 things. What do you have over here? Huntsman. Gold ammo. I'd love to buy one of the amulets because I have the Table Tech Blank, but can't. I don't have enough money. The Huntsman. It's one of those melee weapons. It's got an axe. And picking that up will curse you. Because who's going to bring a blasphemous melee weapon into the Gungeon? That's just not nice. Okay, we're good and fine and good, no worries, okay. We're fine. Nothing happened. We're fine. Another trap room. Luckily, this one's easy. wish I had a thumb button for reload, because that would make life so much easier if I had a thumb button on the mouse to reload with. We're fine and good. Nothing happened. We're okay. Okay. This pistol's almost out of ammo. What was I using? Flare gun? Flare gun. Okay, so I now have an empty gun of reasonable power, and I can, at any time, use that ammo drop to refill that gun's ammo, but I might want a different ammo drop, or I might want that ammo for a different gun. Specifically, I might want that ammo for a boss gun, or a gun that I would say is worth killing the boss. And here, look at this. I used that key to open the shop. There wasn't anything in the shop that I wanted, and now I need a key, but I don't have one. Gonna have to... I'm not gonna get enough to buy that ammo lit. It was like 100 something. So I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna hope it has something fun. The AK! A very fine weapon, not gonna lie. Let's see, what's got a lot of ammo? Bow, flare gun, wind-up gun. Whoop! There we go. Did you see that? The walls will crack if you hit them with a gun, and if they crack, that means there's a secret. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I'm gonna leave that heart there until after I fight the boss, because I'll probably need it then. You cannot declare hidden walls like... You cannot find hidden walls like that with your starter gun, though, because this game wants you to waste ammo. Okay, so what weapon to fight the boss with? Eye of the Beholster has been really good to me, but man, the AK is just good. We're gonna take the AK for this one. Oh, good, it's Cannonball Rob. I say oh good because there are multiple bosses for each floor, and the other boss that spawns on the 3rd floor, oh man, fuck him. Like Cannonball, I can handle Cannonball Rob. Like you can see, I'm having a good time so far. I'm becoming less convinced that the AK is the weapon I want to use for this fight. Actually, let's get the flare gun up in here. If not for full time, at least use the flare gun enough to catch him on fire. That's both my blanks. Okay. Come on, Balrog. Keel over and die. Who? How frantically can you hear me spamming to click and reload? 'Cause luckily, the shoot button can also be used as a reload button instead of just hitting R, which is so helpful. Oh, come on! No, no! Look at how much health he... If I get hit right now, I'm gonna be so salty. Die! Fuck! Okay! That is another floor, another boss cleared without taking a hit. And I actually damaged him enough that the blood brooch kicked in and refilled my heart. We've got another master round, 2 armor, and the Particulator, Strange Matter Cannon. I don't think I've seen this one before. An initial burst of exotic particles triggers additional homing blasts. A weapon from the future, perhaps a Gungeoneer from the distant future succeeded and brought this gun back. From the Book of Gunnesis, 1-1. In the beginning, the Gungeon was formless and void, and bullets moved over the face of the deep. So what's this do? That's awesome. Oh, that's really awesome. Okay. Do those just stay there? I'm gonna use this gun for the entire next floor. Alright, this might actually... I'm doing good. Like, I'm doing really good. Like, this is the best run I think I might have ever had. I don't have as many passive items as I'd like, but I have the blood brooch, and I have a lot of guns, and that's enough. Those are homing bullets, too? Oh my god, this gun is awesome! Fuck me! So this gun's really effing strong. Man, no wonder. And it gets 60 shots, too. That is a lot of ammo for a gun this strong. Because you'll remember, the grenade launcher only had 25 shots at a full clip. This gun is leagues above anything I've ever held. Really was hoping I could dash over that table, but okay. Well, there goes all of my armor. That's fine, though. I've got the blood brooch. A jam. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably wasting this gun's ammo, and would probably be much better used as a boss weapon, but I do have that ammo refill. And I plan to use it on this gun. See, that's why I held on to that ammo refill. I'm gonna need it. I'm not gonna break that chest because I have plenty of health for right now, and I might get a key to come back to it. I'm also not going to pick up this health container over here, because the blood roach might kick me another health point between them and now. This room. What do I need for this room? This thing, I guess. That went really well. This is another one of those few rooms that has a specific enemy spawn, set to it, and it spawns a lot of zombies that'll just chase you and nibble at your ankles. Really didn't think I'd get caught. Ah, my F. Okay. And those of you good enough at math to count, you will notice that this is the 4th floor, and as I mentioned, there are only 5 total, but things are ramping up. Shit on a... I really thought he would die before that. But as demonstrated there, is another one of those design decisions that adds a little bit of difficulty to an already significantly hard game, in that the enemies deal body damage, which in short terms is, if an enemy touches you, it damages you. But, as another really odd coincidence, the dodge roll can damage enemies, and there is actually an item, the Armor of Thorns, a shout out to Dark Souls, that will give you more roll damage. But I question the usefulness of this item if rolling into enemies will damage you at the end of the roll, unless you roll past them and just barely graze them, which you can do, but it's very difficult. So, Armor of Thorns, not really useful in any sense. Not useful specifically in this game, that is to say. Oh god, do you see the lid moving? Oh god. This is a mimic. I know this is a mimic. Fuck. I can leave, or I can try and fight it. Because if you kill a mimic, you'll get the item it was holding, and that's a red chest. Fuck it, bring it on. Oh god, I missed. Ugh. Okay, apparently that's just... Hi! Okay, it's gonna follow me out. There, I'm gonna shoot it again. Gonna shoot some flares through this hole. Ooh! That went way better than it should have. No! 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 Back off of my gun! What is this? Staff of Firepower. Missing link. Reload to transform one of the earliest gun experiments before the fires of the forge were lit. This magic revolver was created when the then master of the Gungeon taped one of his staves of power to the top of the barrel. Okay. Wait, what? Reloading it just flips it over and you can use it as a magic staff. That's really cool. Not sure how useful it is, but it's really cool. Where is that particulator? Gonna go ahead and reload the ammo on this. And switch over... Man, what gun am I gonna use? I mean, I could use the flare gun to clear these last few rooms, or I could go fight the boss. Let's see how the flare gun fares for me. Because the flare gun's already low on ammo, but it's a decently powerful weapon. What the hell is that? Oh, they're the flares. Okay. Alright. Now, I really should just go forward and fight the boss, but again, I want to get some keys. I want to get some passive items because I really think I'm gonna need them. And sorry for that the awful sound of me inhaling mucus into my lungs. I get seasonal allergies pretty bad, and fall is one of those times where seasonal allergies get pretty bad. So I'm not having a fun time. Well, with this season, I'm having a fun time with this game, very much so. And what's my recording time look at? I am at 24 minutes in. Perfect. Also, those big ice blocks, I haven't shown you what they do, and I don't plan on showing you, because I'd rather just not ever deal with them. But what they do is, if you step into their line of sight, which is up, down, left, or right, they will charge you, like that. And boy, fuck them. Man, I have not gotten very much ammunition from this floor, from this run, at all. Health. Hello. Moonscraper. That one's alright. Health. Key. Proximity mine. Okay, an active item. That will stack damage with guns because it's not a gun. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Would really rather have a passive item because an active item is just one more thing to complicate myself with. I need a significantly faster firing gun for this. Break out the vertebrae K! You probably can't see it, but it shoots bullets that are bound together by chains. Oh god, I hate these dark rooms. I can't see where the walls are. Ammunition. Okay. Do I want to reload the Colt or the flare gun? Wait, isn't the flare gun out of ammo? No, it's just very close to out of ammo. I'm gonna reload the flare gun because I like it. Alright. That's the entirety of this floor cleared. Let's go back. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna spend money. Because I've just remembered that the shopkeeper on the last floor has a lot of things that I always want to purchase. Let's break out this particulator and see how much death it can deal. I've got 3 blanks, 4 hearts, and an epic... Okay, this thing. Hello, Wallmonger. I wonder how fast I can kill it. I'm too scared to look over at the health bar. How fast is it going down? Okay, I really meant to use a blank there. Oh my god, I almost beat that without losing any health! Oh my god, this particulator is awesome. Gonna go ahead and reload it. I wanted it full ammo. Fill up the hearts. Unity, our powers combined. The fuck does that do? Got a key too. It's a passive item though. Increase combat effectiveness per gun. The ring takes a small amount of power from each gun carried and adds it to the equipped gun. Holy hell, I've got so many guns. Okay, okay. Guys, we might just do this. We might just take this all the way. We have all the tools I need to win this game. All I need to do is not fuck up. That's the only thing I need to do right now, is just not fuck up colossally. But this last level... Pressure's on. We're at 30 minutes in. Should I call this an episode and put the last floor as its own self-contained episode? Oh man, actually I don't want to leave you hanging, but 30 minutes, that is my curtain calling. I'm gonna have to leave it at this. Oh my gosh, my heart's beating so fast. I don't get to the 5th floor very often, and I don't know how hard this looks, but this game is very hard to balance everything when you're in the thick of it. A lot of games look easier after the fact. Trust me when I say this game is very hard. Before I go, though, elevator shaft guy. Repairing the last elevator shaft. This guy wants me to give him 6 heart pieces to repair this elevator shaft. That means I need to beat 3 of the first 4 floors without taking any damage and have full health when I get here. Holy crap. Not convinced I'm ever going to be able to do that, but... Okay, yeah, I will... Wait, this? What the... You are touched by darkness. Drink of the waters for 20 coins. Wait, will this remove my curse? Purified. Your spirit feels lighter. I just got purified of the curse. The specters don't disturb you. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have epic weapons. I have the blood brooch. I'm no longer cursed. Okay, this is definitely gonna have to be an episode. Oh my gosh. Can I get some inspiration in the comments? Can I get some people cheering me forwards to face this final foe? I'm gonna fight it right now, so I'm not gonna see any of your comments, but please, drop a like, drop a comment, give a heart to those who need it. Give me your strength as I march forwards to fight this final enemy. Thank you all so much for watching. My curtain is calling, so I must bid you adieu until I see you next time on the dark side.